3. Welcome back, Simmers. This video is going to be about the mods I have in my game. Some mods I've used already, some I haven't used yet, but I plan on using. And there are a couple mods that have caused issues in my game that I'm not going to be using, that I took out of my game. I'm going to start off with Brit Pinky Sims, sorry. She's a modder, and I just found her last year, so I'm not sure if she's been out a while or not. But I found her, I want to say, the beginning of last year, and she has tons of really cool mods. Most of her mods are revolve around like throwing a party and social events and all that stuff. So the first one I'm going to show you is not one of those. It's going to be her fashion career mod. Now this is a mod I had issues with because I hadn't part of the advancing in your career with the fashion career mod is it asks you to research on your computer fashion, but that option wasn't showing up for me, so I wasn't able to do that. So I wasn't able to advance in my career, so I just got rid of it. I don't know if it was just a glitch in my own computer, because I have a MacBook, and we all know MacBooks in The Sims cause lots of BS. So I just got rid of it. But I can tell you from what I did experience, it was pretty cool, because you can start off, you can be a model, a fashion journalist, or a designer, and it comes with a lot of interactions. I really enjoyed what I did get out of it, but it didn't work for me. One of the other mods that I have in my game from Brit Pinky Sims is the baby shower mod. Now, I haven't got to use this because the settings in my game, I have it so I'm only pregnant for 2 days, because pregnancy in real life and in Sims for me aren't too cool, and I don't really want them to be, I didn't want it to be, drawn out. But I can say that this one comes with a lot of CC, and you get pretty cool baby shower items like balloons and streamers and all that good stuff. And you get whims and all that, and to tell you to throw a baby shower. So this one's pretty cool. You can come try this one out if you want to have a baby shower in your game. The next one I'm going to show you is the Bachelor Bachelorette party. Now, this one I experienced a little bit, and I saw this online. I kind of got this because someone I follow on YouTube had this in their game, and it's hilarious. You literally get a stripper. So depending on what your settings are and what other mods you have in your game, the stripper could potentially be nude, or she could be in, a bathing suit or whatever you choose. Or if you don't want one, I guess you don't have to have one either. But you can have a bachelor or a bachelorette party. It says it can be thrown by a male or female Sims, but they must be engaged, of course. It also sets goals for the party. Sometimes, those are kind of annoying, so I don't always keep the goals as a part of my party. I sometimes do it without them. It says it comes with custom interactions, and it's a big dance party. It's pretty cool. The next one is the graduation mod. This is another one that I haven't used. Not exactly sure. I don't really know a whole lot about this one, but I do want to do this because some of these mods I'm going to be using because I'm starting a family in one of my games. So I'm going to definitely be able to experience them. This one here, I'll read it to you guys and let you know. It just says the ability to throw a graduation event for your teens. Invite any teen in your town to the graduation. I won't read all this, but it says all Sims are rewarded with a diploma, which can be viewed after the graduation. Your Sims will get a moodlet. So tons of custom buffs and moodlets associated with having a graduation. It says future compatibility with Azubu's Go to School. That's another mod actually that we're going to talk about. I'm going to take you to that one in a minute. But right now we'll talk about this. But the Go to School mod is really cool. Like, that's one of my favorite mods, and I've used that one very often. And recently it was updated with all this other stuff that I haven't gotten to use yet, with all the new stuff that was updated with this last update that we had. Pretty cool. We'll get to that in a sec. But this one seems pretty cool. The next one we are going to talk about is the Prom Mod. Now, I did use the Prom Mod. Excuse if you hear a baby in the background. That would be my baby. The Prom Mod is pretty cool. You can invite any Sim in the town, and they can come to the prom, and it's going to be like full of teenagers. It's really cool. You can dance. They have like a little bar set up. They have a picture booth set up. A huge dance floor. Of course, they have like bathrooms. And then this is a venue that there's a venue that actually comes with this one that you can download with this one here. You can either download it. Oh my gosh. Download it through here and then put it in your tray files, because she does have it here. Or you can download it out of the gallery while you're in game. But it is pretty cool. And of course you can add stuff to that. If you have some extra stuff that you want to put in, you can always add stuff to your prom venue. Sims. This one is the gaming set. This comes with assorted gaming systems, all functional as long as you have the city living expansion pack. It also comes with t-shirts and all types of shirts for all the age groups. And here's a closer look at the controllers. It also comes with posters and pictures, and here they are. Comes with all those really cool ones. And then it's literally the GameCube, the Nintendo 64, NES, SNES, the Wii, all these things here. And like I said, you do need city living. I haven't tried this yet, and I'm anxious to do it to see how it is in game. This is another one. I'll leave the link below. The next one, we're going to talk about the Slumber Party mod. I also like that one. I tried that one. The only issue I had was on my first install, some of the things didn't install for me. Like you get, after you successfully throw a slumber party with your children, you get like what we had in The Sims 3. We had the chest that they can play dress up with. And it all depends on what you have in your game. Like what expansion packs you have will determine what the kids can dress up with. So the more, of course, expansion packs you have, the more of a variety where the kids can wear different things that come in this chest. But it didn't for some reason download initially when I did it. The next time I did it, when I downloaded with the update, it then did that, so I got all the extra things that came with it. So you can throw a slumber party. I suggest if you're going to throw one, to throw one at night, because the kids will pick up and leave when it's over. So that can mean 2 in the morning the kids will leave your house. It's really weird. That's not how slumber parties work. So I suggest you throw it at night, maybe about 8 o'clock or something like that. That way the kids will spend the night. That one is pretty cool though, because they can do all kinds of stuff, and you can even make food for your kids, and it's really like realistic. I really liked it. Okay, so I think that's all with her. So we'll click off of this. Oh no, I won't. The next one I want to talk to you about is the Azubu Go to School mod pack, which, like I said, this was recently updated. But this one right here, of course, is outdated. Don't pay that no mind. This is the correct place to go. So we'll go here. I don't know how that happened. All right, so this one was recently updated December 9th. Like I said, I played it before, and some things are added. Now they have like a counselor and a principal and like all these really cool things. Okay. So yeah, so this mod was pretty cool because it has like new stuff that we didn't have before, and it says there are 5 subjects: personal development, problem solving, creative arts, health, fitness, science, and technology. Each day offers a different subject. So this is pretty cool, and you can use this go to school mod on children and teenagers. It does say go to school requires get to work to function. So you do need to get to work expansion pack for this to work. So I guess it's the way it's created is it's kind of, you know, based off of the expansion pack. That's how the creator made it. But Zerbu he's another one who has lots of mods. He is is a pretty cool modder. There's a bunch of other things that they have also. Also now, because I have the city living, comes with the basketball hoop. We now have that in your gym at school. I won't read all of this, and if you want to, you can go back and do it. The next mod we're going to look at is the MC Command Center. Everyone talks about this mod because like this is one of my absolute favorite mods. It literally will have you playing God in your game. You can control everything. You can even control people walking down the street. You can control everyone in the game while you're even in one household. So it's really cool. And these are all the things that you have to download, though. That's the only thing, is it's a big download. You can control things about the career, create a sim, cleaner, which handles getting rid of homeless sims and ghosts and all that good stuff. All the cheats that are come in the game, you can have at your just clicking on them. The clubs from Get Together, I have that one too. Dresser, I don't know what this stands for, but it says option module for anyone wanting, with the family trees and all that. So like I said, population, pregnancy, the tuner. I mean, it controls everything. This is literally my favorite mod. The creator of this mod is Deaderpool. Oh, and he has really cool ones too that he just came out with. We'll get to them. He's another big mod creator. By the way, Mod The Sims is one of the bigger sites that you can get a lot of these mods from. You can just wander around here and you can literally see them because there's a homepage. You can just scroll through the newest ones. Really cool. This one is fewer random townies on community lots. This is another one that's really, really helpful, because, you know, the game a lot of times puts in all these random NPCs that you have no clue. They're usually hideous and you have no clue where they came from. They just popped up in the venue you're at. You could be at a bar, you've never seen them. You could be at school, you've never seen them. It just randomly sends them there. So with this mod, this allows you to have fewer townies. It'll put the Sims that you created from your households into the game, actively, like in the places you're at. Those Sims that you've created will be there instead of all the NPCs. Okay, so the next mod we're going to talk about is the Call Anytime Relationship mod. But this one was created back in 2014, but I believe it was updated. Yes, I was right. It was updated November 2016, and I actually am not 100% sure about this. This is in my game, but I haven't used it yet. So I couldn't really give you information, but it's self-explanatory. You can call anytime. So it could be 1 in the morning and you're calling a sim and they won't say, I'm sleeping, call back in the morning like they usually do. Because not real life, that doesn't happen. Sometimes people are awake at 1 in the morning and you can actually call them. So it allows for that. It also has a relationship extra you can install. You can only install 1, it says. So this one right here, you chat longer and you gain or lose relationship. I believe it's the one that I have is you chat longer and you gain relationship. I wanted that. Or maybe it's this one. I don't know. So it's one of those where you can improve your relationship with the sim that you're trying to contact. Moving on to the next one. Trying to move as fast as I can through them because there are a lot. And the last couple mods I want to talk to you about are really cool, and I'm using them in my Let's Play. So I'm definitely going to take a little more time with those. This is the Mischief MDK with hand buzzer. Now this is already in your game, the hand buzzer thing, because it's supposed to be for mischief. But this hand buzzer kills people. This one has been around for a while also, and it says it was updated in June of last year, but it's been around since 2014. You can kill them. You hand buzzer them, and then they're electrocuted, and then that's it for them. So initially, I think that you were only allowed to use this on your home lot. And then it was changed where you could use it anywhere. I believe that's how it was. I think I remember someone saying that in really early videos that was the case. This one is pretty cool. Oh, low battery. Excuse that. I'm only at 10%. That's horrible. So another reason why I'm trying to move through this video before my computer dies. Okay, so moving on to the next one. Mod I want to show you guys is found in Lover's Lab. This is the site. I'm going to also leave the link below for this. This one is created by Turbo Driver. The cool thing about this mod is after he created this mod, these other modders created animations for this mod. Now you don't have to put all these animations in. They're all different sexual interactions. You can pick and choose whichever you want by clicking on which one you feel like will fit your game or which ones you want in your game. This is a little complicated for Mac users because our systems are set up totally different, and I feel like Sims and the Mac, they don't mesh together. It's all kinds of issues, when you try to use the Sims game on your Mac to begin with. So I have a video that shows you guys how to put this in your Mac if you're having any trouble, if you do decide to use this mod in your game. Go check out my video. Well, as far as this one is concerned, there are positives and negatives with this mod, just like there are with a lot of the mods that I have. The positives are it's very adult, it's very involved, there are a lot of things you can do, and it's very realistic. The negatives are when you do have sexual interactions with your Sims, it doesn't change their relationship. Like they can have a sexual situation 10 times and it doesn't change the romance or the friendship bar, which is kind of weird because in real life you either gain a positive relationship or a negative relationship from sexual experiences, and this doesn't really align with that. Another negative is if you get pregnant during one of these sexual interactions, you may or may not have a father to your baby. It doesn't show up, when you click on who the father is to get the info about your Sims, no father shows up sometimes. So it's just like you just were artificially inseminated. It's insane. They do have protection in here that you can use to prevent your Sims from getting pregnant. But if you want to know any more information about that, just come here, click and read. It'll give you all the information that you need. You click on any one of these animations and decide which or all you want to put into your game. It's a pretty big package, but it's worth it. Here are all the things that you'll see. And like I said, if you have any issues and you are a Mac user, come on over to my other video and check it out. And that might help you get this into your game. Moving on to the next one. This one is the Torture and Chaos mod. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this mod. It's made from Dramatic Gamer, who he also has another one I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But I can say I just started using this, and it's awesome. It's based on the book of chaos. I don't know a whole lot about that, and I did say that I wanted to kind of find out a little bit of information about it and really read it because the mod's pretty cool. There's so many interactions and so much death. You can look, let me just go through it and tell you. Okay. The ones that you can actually do. Like, they're so cool. Okay. And they also are based off of what expansion packs you do and don't have. Like, you can, of course, probably have more options in killing and all that other stuff when you have more expansion packs. But otherwise, oh my goodness, let me see if I can pull that up. I can't remember how to. Yeah, here we go. So one of the things you can do is throw a poison drink at someone. They'll die. The flame of kiss, they'll die. I mean, the flame of kiss, the kiss of flames, they'll die. The kiss of death, of course, death. Drown a sim in pee, hilarious, because they legit drown in pee. You can electrocute a sim, embarrass a sim to death, make a sim depressed, give a sim a heart attack, freeze the sims. It's like this freeze ray gun or whatever you want to call that. Get a sim abducted, burn a sim, make a sim pee himself, make a sim streak, make a sim puke, torture a sim, and spread hatred. Now, there are so many options, and then it has buffs and emotions, and there are so many options in this with this mod. It's so cool, man, like so cool. There's so many available options. You can use this and just legit go around killing everybody in your town. And what makes it really cool is that you can do multiple sims. I've even set sims on fire and done like so many things in big groups. I've walked down to the park and have done it. I've done all kinds of wicked stuff, and it is so much fun. Like, I didn't used to be into the killing sims and all that, but after all these mods were created and I had all these different options, instead of trying to drown my sim in a pool with a big gate around it, you can just kill sims all day. You can have a Black Widow sim and have her just, you know, get her involved with a man or a bunch of men and have her just start killing a bunch of them. I mean, you have so many options. I got to move it because my battery is about to die. It's at 4%. Oh, that's horrible. The next one, and this is so much. Now, the next one I want to show you, they're mods for traits, for custom traits. I'm just going to go through them and you guys can come and read them. I'm going to leave all these links down below of all these different mods I'm using because there are so many of them, and it makes it a lot easier if you have links to follow. So this is an introvert. I don't got this one in my game though. I don't have that one in yet. I'm actually going to download that. This is the sassy trait. Self-explanatory. I have that one. Borderline personality trait. I have that one. Anorexic custom trait. I do not have that one. Sarcastic trait. I have that one. Is another funny one. And on the next page, there's a couple more I want to quick show you guys. We're coming to the end of this video. 3% is no good. Unemotional trait. Spiritual custom trait. I have that one. Now, this succubus one right here is pretty cool. This, if you don't know what a succubus is, Google it. It's the funniest thing ever because you can use that actual character in your game and drain life from people. You can become young if you're an elder by draining life. It's really cool. Like I said, I'm not going to do all the explaining. You guys can go check it out on your own. I'll leave the links below. The crazy trait. And then the last one I'm going to talk to you guys about is the cursed painting. This is another one by Dramatic Gamer, and this one was made back in 2015 and updated last year. Now, this one right here is another like morbid one where you can kill people with this cursed painting. And like I said, I'm going to leave the link below, and you guys can go back and check that. Okay, so guys, those are all the mods I have in my game. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. Until next time, you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.